For this next stand-up set, please welcome to the stage, Eric.
Thanks, Mom. Who's drinking right now? To you, brave compatriots. Dad knows why I did that. Hey, how's everybody? No, none of you are doing fucking woo. That's not an emotion. That confused me the first time I went to a concert. The band was like, how's everybody fucking doing, LA? And everybody's like, woo! And I was like, what the fuck? I need to try weed. But actually, I think when like, you kind of have to say woo, because when the band first comes out, like, you're really not in that good of a mood. Like, if they were like, hey, how's everybody doing? And people were honest, they'd be like,
frankly, I'm feeling impatient, but like your opener ended 3 hours ago. I have to pee really bad that there's millions of people around me. But honestly, I don't care because the shrooms kicked in and whoa, that's a funky bass line.
Right? Thanks. I'm originally from LA. That's cool. Yes, I do know celebrities, stop wondering. But there's actually a very big difference between LA and Vancouver, and I've noticed the biggest one is the way you order coffee. I'll paint you a picture. Location, Vancouver, British Columbia, Starbucks, I guess. Or blends. Let's put it at blends, that's the thing you guys have that we don't. So I walk in, and then I go, hey, like, what kind of coffee do you want? Ready? Just a small black, a little bit of room, right? That's Vancouver, that's a perfectly reasonable coffee order. In Los Angeles, hey, what can I get you? Hi, I'll have an upside-down non-fat iced caramel macchiato, hold the ice. Actually, yeah, extra caramel, but half soy, half wheat, half vegan. Can you put a wheat crush on me? Also, people in LA, including myself, don't wear socks. That's a thing I had to invest in when I came here. Also, raincoats. I hate the rain. In LA, people love to post awkward Facebook statuses saying, oh my god, cuddle weather, or oh my god, boyfriend weather, or like, why am I single? I'm desperate weather. And they post those statuses when it, Celsius, fuck you guys, when it's 60 degrees out.
It's so hot.
Let's see. Oh yeah, another terrible thing about people from LA is that we wear these headphones that are called Beats by Dre. He's a doctor, yeah. It's like Dr. Pitt, or Mr. Pitt, fuck, I don't know. The whiskey's kicking in. Yeah, but here's the thing about Beats. And if you have Beats and you aren't a DJ, I just kind of assume you're a douchebag. But if you have those Beats and you actually are a DJ, I know for a fact that you are a douchebag. Cool. It seems like every young adult wants to be a DJ, / thinks they are one, and that's because they can do a fancy thing called pushing play on a MacBook. It's super crazy, and if you can do it while doing this, you're gonna make fucking millions. That made me dizzy. Yeah, but DJs are really just computer nerds when you think about it. Like, they're the guys who in high school were all day just in the computer lab, and I think Skrillex is family, just a huge nerd, who one day was pushed too far. And then one Friday, he was in his room and he's like, I figured it out. This is how I think schools talk. I figured it out. I will control their minds with a thing called dubstep. Because, let's be real, dubstep is fucking bad. But I know it's bad. I like it a lot. Probably because I've always been curious what the Autobots would sound like taking a massive shit. But that's why I like dubstep. Anyway. Sweet, yeah. Skrillex is going to take over the world, and we're all going to be forced to have those half-shaved haircuts, and it's going to be dope. But actually, my true musical tastes lie in rap. Yep. And I'm not talking like Neo and Drake. Because, alright, Drake lives in my neighborhood. Fun fact, so does Justin Bieber, no big deal. But, like, one of my friends served him coffee at Starbucks once, and it was literally like, remember the bit I had earlier, guys? Apparently it was just like that, and I'm like, and you say you're from the streets. But yeah, that's that weak shit I don't like. I'm a big fan of the Wu-Tang Clan and DMX. Wu-Tang. This actually kind of presents a problem for me because I'm a sheltered white kid, and a lot of the times I forget that world exists outside of my little bubble. And so I'll be driving down the street, and just blasting X gonna give it to you. I mean, what else, Like, what else? That's the best kind of music to blast from a Subaru, that your parents bought you. Is hard rap about how you're poor and that you hate, like, minorities. Yeah, I can relate. But, anyway, a big problem kind of came up with that one day when I was driving and, listening to one of those things, and a black person pulled up next to me. Awkward. So I'm like, my windows are down, I'm fucking grooving, and the guy just goes, and he's in a big Escalade with the bass so hard that you're vibrating too, and it's weird, and you're like, how's that enjoyable? Anyway, tangent. But anyway, he just kind of looks at me and he goes, and I shit you not, I look over at him and kind of switch the song, and Taylor Swift came on. All was right in the world. But I'm actually kind of waiting for the day that I'm in my little Subaru Impreza, and a black guy pulls up to me, and I hear, I will wait for you. And some mandolins and Mumford & Sons, and I just look at him and I go, that is our music. We love folklore. And then I'll drive away scared because, goody. Survey. Who's been to a strip club? Woo! Yeah. Make noise if you've been to it. Alright. Ready for my cliche bit on strip clubs? Cool. Because I was gonna, even if you're not ready, I control you. Here's my bit, is that strip clubs are the dirtiest, sleaziest, just the worst places in the world, and yet they are fucking awesome. Never in my life did I think $20 could make me feel like a rapper. But let me tell you, there were a lot of tits. I walk into the strip club, and, I was young, wild and free, and I just went and I sat right at the stage. And, like the proper etiquette is like when you see something you like, and by something I mean boobies you like, you're supposed to put like $1 on the stage. So like kind of give them encouragement. And it's fucked up. Because like after they finish their dance, they like legitimately, 1 second, I'm sorry mom and dad, but I need to recreate this.
They slide around picking up your dollar bills like this. And they're like hiding their eyes too.
But yeah, it makes you feel like really powerful, but really bad at the same time. I took a women's studies class last term. All right. Well, basically, the way where I'm going with this is that it was my first and last time because near the end I was getting very I was being a real miser with my dollars because I was like, all right, I've seen it all, I'm not gonna give $1 just out for anything. And then a stripper, start groaning because a completely nude stripper gets on the ground in front of me and literally just starts shaking her vagina at me. It was direct eye-vagina contact. And it was one of those moments where you're like, oh, I need to get my life in order. I just have 2 more little things. We're always taught that there are no stupid questions. I proved that wrong by having a very stupid thought. Nobody's gonna laugh at this because this is one of those things that I think is hilarious because I think I'm hilarious. So I'm walking and I smelled coffee and I was like, fuck, I love coffee and I love coffee flavored things. And then I was like, why don't they have coffee flavored gum? And I actually thought about that for a while. That's an awful idea. It's like having the point of gum is never mind. Alright, so the last thing I have, actually, because I'm a pretentious asshole, is I wrote some haikus. So if you guys will just kind of bear with me, close your eyes, pretend we're in Japan. I think. Yeah, that's where those are from. Alright. 2 small blades of grass, softly swaying in the wind. You only live once. Alright, and the last one, dramatic pause. Fuck, I shouldn't have closed that book because I don't have it memorized. So give me 1 more second, talk amongst yourselves. I found it. Alright. This one's actually super personal. So if you could hold all laughter and maybe some snaps, I would really appreciate it. Saw 2 girls, 1 cup. Now I'm scarred forever. Please shit in my mouth. Thank you.